No wait period for this one.
Not even death can save you from me.
Well, apart from this situation, I'm alright. Next.
Not even death can save you from me.
Right. Of course.
Not even death can save you from me.
It's crazy how often my attacks are missing. It's insane. Even with How much is it on the Fury? Supposedly 281. That's not good enough, apparently.
I have no room for this crap.
Alright, so that's 303. Just tired of hearing the line is all. There I go, being a fool for having this in the inventory. Whatever.
Not even.
That's not what I tried to do.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Well, that's just great.
No.
I'd never been too fond of using reflect on the L1. I still don't know what all the changes were to it, and the previous attempts I used with reflect, that never fared with me very well. Man, this is so dumb. I'm hardly able to connect with any shots here. Yeah, that's atypical. Anyway, what my stats are, I'll show them to you. Armor class of 284, DFE minus 66, chances 303%. This is my overall damage here. My life, mana, and what I currently have here. The items I use: Emperor's Hammer of Slaughter, Celestial Shelter, Dusk Deep here, Gazing Call of the Stars. Well, only I should switch that out between Spiritual Treasure and Gazing Caller. I would like for that 10%, what was that, that 10% chance of 200% damage kicking in, but it just refuses. It's either that or I get stun locked to death. Giant's Knuckle. Unfortunately, I don't have any other shields that grant me the same amount of DFE minus than Storm Shield here, and that's a problem.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I'm at the point mentally where I just want this to be over with, more than anything. So that's 38. That's 39. Resist lightning, 39. The first one. I'm playing the first one. What was Doomkeeper again? I forget which one that was. Resist lightning, resist fire.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
Hang on. I messed up my... I just messed myself up there. I still don't know what kind of monster type he is.
Good day.
With all this
How
time.
may I serve you?
Is he demon? Is he undead? It'd be nice to know. Yeah, I figured. So I definitely gotta max out fire resistance. Which means I'm gonna have to go back to The Plate of Defiance?
Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you?
I wonder if I can get away with wearing it now that I have it out. Nope.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Still not good enough? No, there's no transmutations. Resist fire, resist lightning. Wait. I don't think I need magic. I need lightning more than anything. I've had a ring that gave me resist to lightning.
Good day. How may I serve you?
On occasion, he will throw lightning at me. So if anything, I'll just have it just in case. But probably won't worry about it too much, so. Let's see how this works out. Oh, that was a mistake of mine. Let me go back. I just realized what I did. There we go. Now surely these are going to be important. Small light radius. Nope. Not even trying to hear it. There we go. There goes the lightning strike. Yeah, in the original, he would cast either lightning or fire at random. Okay, there he is. That's... I'm hitting my keys. I'm hitting the keys necessary to activate the potions on my belt. I swear I am. Oh my gosh. So what next? Alright, so either way I have max fire resist. Thinking about Shield of Reflections here. Just for faster hit recovery. Yeah, that is true. Well, in the Fury, I'm at 306. I would really like for a faster hit recovery to make a difference here. More than anything right now. Great. I'm barely doing any damage to him. I'm not even able to cast Fury. Good night.
Good day. How may I serve you?
They don't do that great against him as a paladin.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Hydra in this game only uses fire. And the only spell that deals damage to him is Arcane Star.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Alright then.
Good day. How may I serve you? Good
What I do
day.
like about the Hell
How
2 and
may I
Hell 3 is
serve
that
you?
you're able to do a lot more with the classes, but given that this was the first one and the developer at the time didn't have those ideas in mind, it's a whole lot more of, what do I say? It's a whole lot more of brutality as opposed to ease of mind. So that's resist fire, that's good. And I get some minus DFE on it.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I forget what this does. I've seen it around before. I don't need that.
Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you?
Apparently this was the same mod that was so difficult for people to play that, well, I want to say that Mordor made it so difficult that people decided not to play it. A lot of people were leaving away from the Hell mod. But then the Hell 2 came around, and although there were some changes that were frowned upon, like the shared stash being removed, there were some other quality of life features that had people stick around. Like easy mode, for instance, it makes it as if you're playing the original Diablo, being able to just open a town portal whenever you see fit, whenever you see fit. You can play, I mean, you can save the game anytime you feel like it. even in the middle of a fight, you can save the game. Unlike this one, until the battle is complete, until that in-battle visual cue on the upper right-hand corner is gone, you cannot save the game. And when you're on a quest, dungeon floor or dungeon level, if you will, you cannot save the game. Well, on easy mode, you're capable of doing that. I'm familiar with Iron Man mode. There's normal mode that still have the same principles as the mod I'm playing right now. There's also Nightmare mode, which is Iron Man greatly amplified. There's Hardcore mode. Chance hit plus 31, plus 15, all attributes. Damage versus undead. Yeah, that's nice and all, but I don't see anything that increases damage versus demons. What was this supposed to be?
Good day.
Nothing to write
How
home
may I
about.
serve you? Good day. How may I serve you?
That'd be nice with maybe some strength, some dexterity. Yeah, it's... Sitting in videos like that, they do get bothersome after a while. Who would wear something like this? Who would wear something like that?
Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you?
So that's magic and lightning there. All right. $292.
I can't cast that here.
$274.
Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you? There's no chance to hit on that thing. Just keep going. So that's 285. But this is 274. More damage, of course. Good day. How may I serve you?
There are some, but at the same time, I'm looking for combinations. Something that has chance to hit percentage damage on there. And if there's some additional points to damage, that'll be great. But I also need like fast attack on there as well. Like the ideal weapon for me to have, if it were to roll, if it were to drop, would be, I want to say chance to hit, percentage of damage, percentage to damage, and damage versus demons. But in this case, I'll settle for like a Ruby Ring of the Sky or something like that. If only it were possible. Surely it's possible. Well, let's resist all plus 28% and some points to vitality. I'll take it. I can actually get away with that, I think.
Good day. How may I serve you?
As soon as I wear that, that's minus 10 to strength. Chance hit would just take too much of a hit.
How may I serve you?
I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, let's get the Etherealize. Surely this is it, right? Surely. Because this time I do have fastest hit recovery on. The minus DFE is moderate.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Not enough room? Okay, not enough room then. I'm gonna keep these just in case I need them.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Another thing about Uber Diablo is that he really does like to take down your durability. Oh, speaking of which,
I have no room for this crap.
okay, so that's 14 out of a possible 20. That works. That's level 7, 6, 4, that's 2, 7, and 5. Alright, here we go.
No.
Oh my goodness, he's actually trolling. Really? Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, that's such a problem. I'm barely doing any damage to him now. Despite having what I need to actually survive.
Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you?
Well, much appreciated, free block. Also, hey Jaime, hope all is well for you, sir. I'm doing what I can to destroy Uber Diablo. That's understandable. I'm sure you'll find what you need in order to get over that hurdle. It takes a lot of patience. This game has taught me a great deal about patience, my goodness.
Good day. How may I serve you?
That's 15. What if I can get away with it? Oh, oh no. Well, you owe it to yourself to finish it at least once, and you'd be very surprised what you find at the end as a result. Oh, that's appreciated. Sapphire Ring of Giants? What about Ruby Ring of Giants? Thinking instead of this, maybe I can get away with using, well, there's Dreadful Ring of Giants, of course, and then there's also Azure Raft. That's the only other item I can think of that can do that crazy damage. But then there's the issue of having very little chance to hit. I know from the inventory to pouch, I know that's the capability, but I have potions on the ground that I like to run around and pick up from there. I'm gonna give this a try. Oh, he's straight up chasing me. Oh, great. Just what I needed. I want it to remain a mystery. I'm not even trying to look at his health. Oh great, I got hit out of it. That's nice. That's another one wasted. Oh gosh, why would I walk right into it? Oh, Fury's active. Go, go, go. Whatever. Let's see, instead of that one, random one is 260. Let's try... Let's try... Giant Snuggle.
I have no room for this crap.
That's not enough, apparently? Oh, appreciate that, ZLG. So there's a good chance I can actually beat him with what I have currently set up here. Just gotta plant my feet properly. Ruby shield, stamina. Well, at least I can wear the Giant Knuckle now. just nothing apparently. Just trying to gather more of these on the floor now. Come on, RNG. What's up? Like, seriously, I'm not able to do anything? Oh my gosh. So what do I do in this case? I go back to what I was using before? Emperor's Hammer
I
of
have no
Slaughter.
room for this
Who's
crap.
breathing. So it was Emperor's Hammer of Slaughter. I did, and I'm prioritizing holy water, some oils of repair, some relics of ethereal eyes, and yeah, a lot of items for the sake of healing. Giant's Knuckle there, and then there was also spiritual treasure. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. I didn't stash it. There
I
it
have
is.
no room for this crap.
Alright. Oh, I can be without this then. I would not be surprised if that weapon, well, if this shield becomes a saving grace here. Let's find out, though. I don't know if that's the case. Let me see. I gotta take this one off, apparently. And go back to wearing... It was a ring that gave me speed.
No.
Let's see. That's gotta be it. Surely, right? Surely
I
that's
can't
it.
carry any of this crap.
Give me something here. Anything. Why am I going over like that? Jeez. Oh, whatever. Let's just do that again. spam is real. They do this because they know they can get away with it. You know what I'm saying?
I have no room for this crap. I have no room for this crap.
Circling nonsense. Why are you all the way over there? Oh my gosh. course. Yet again. Oh, don't do that. That's all good.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm trying to get away from him so he doesn't stun lock me, right? Oh my gosh, this! Whatever, whatever. Oh my goodness. Come on. I don't need to get all jittery right now. This is not good. I actually need to calm down. My body needs to calm down. Oh my goodness. Great. Oh man. Please let there be hope for me.
Not enough mana.
Of course, not enough mana. Only managed to get him down to 10k with this setup here. Come on, man. Only 10k. Yep. Need to put more potions down. It had to be. It's safe to say that he is insane. The hell? It's not a duplicate. Of course, the other option is for better Raph isn't 2. I have no idea how to answer that. I guess I'll just be looking for a bunch of potions of healing at this point. Have them out here as well. I did. I started doing that more so towards the end, just looking for potions.
What ails you, my friend?
Which is having some extras left. What was it? As far as liking the other Diablos go, I like Diablo 2. I just haven't. But I only played it for a short period. I think it's one of those ARPGs that I actually like to see other people play, not so much myself. And my history of this game in particular when I was much younger, around 8 years old, is why I'm tied to it so much.
What ails you, my friend? What ails you, my friend? What ails you, my friend?
You know what's interesting? I haven't actually seen Mordor do a whole playthrough on this. Yeah, I have to play around the corners. I have to, otherwise Uber Diablo would just continue spawning Apocalypse and just spamming Apocalypse, which is just terrible. Hey, I appreciate the follow, K-Cal. Thanks so much. Also, there was someone else. Yes, free block. Both of you guys, thank you so much for following. How do I play this out? Do I... Yeah, it aims exactly where I'm going to step, and honestly, I do not like Diablo 4.
What ails you, my
I
friend?
do not like it.
What ails you, my friend?
2 points.
What ails you, my friend?
And points of healing. Okay. And there's a lot that goes into why I don't like Diablo 4. For one, it's a live service game, and I swore off of those. Granted, I did play Diablo 3 for a long period of time, but at the end of the day, a live service is a live service. And since you're also required to be on the internet for that one, can't see me drag another potion? Right. I get what you're saying. I just can't be clicking on them when my inventory's open.
What ails you, my friend?
Clicking them when my inventory's open, that's more of an
What ails you, my friend?
accident. Wait, which one?
What ails you, my friend?
You said if I hold control? I'm holding control. That's not the feature. That feature is not available on the Hell 1. On the Hell 2, the Hell 3, those features are available, not the Hell 1. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, like, there were a number of features that Mordor incorporated in the other mods, but not this one. Also, one of my favorites is just being able to run when you're in the dungeon, but so long as you're not actually fighting.
What ails you, my friend?
But in this mod, you don't have that option.
What ails you, my friend?
Also, another favorite feature of mine is being able to eliminate the quest RNG altogether. Naturally, you have to cycle, and you have to cycle through new games normally. Like on this mod that I'm playing right now, you have to cycle through them and hope that you get,
my friend?
what is it, the Black Mushroom quest. But on the Hell 2 and the Hell 3,
What ails you, my friend?
well, both of them actually, you can eliminate that by just saying there's a, there's a configuration file that you have access to, and you have the option to
What ails you, my
eliminate
friend?
random quests and just have them all available
ails
for
you, my
every
friend?
game you play. Which I'm going to most
What ails
definitely
you, my
take
friend?
advantage of when I really start playing the Hell 2. I played it during the beta period, and I was also playing it throughout its early phase post-beta, where there was still the shared stash, but anyway. Yeah, there's a configuration text file. There's a configuration file you can use where you can make that happen. It's going to make Spectral Elixir farming a lot easier.
What
Oh
ails
no,
you, my
the
friend?
last patch for this one was, I think it was patch
What ails you, my
235.
friend? What ails you, my friend?
Yeah, I caught wind of that. I think they're pretty much done with the Hell 3. And to be fair, they didn't spend too much time on it like how they did the Hell 2. I think that was mainly because the Hell 2 had pretty much laid the groundwork for what Mordor was planning with Diablo and the Hell 3. No, he hasn't. And
What ails
their
you, my
most
friend?
recent, what was it, the latest patch, 235? I'm staying as
What
far
ails you,
away
my
as,
friend?
as I can from that one because the experience required, what was it, the experience requirement for the levels upward is ridiculous. At the end, when you reach level 50, you're expected to have somewhere around 3 billion experience points, which is ridiculous. Why? Why? It's like, why would he do that? That's it. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's enough. Maybe. So this is 10 points here. My 10% chance here, 10% chance there. But hang on. Where is that dreadful ring of giants? Dreadful ring of the sky will also suffice. Give me some additional points to attributes here. What does Giant Knuckle do for me? That's 286, 291. And not much of health difference. Dreadful Ring of the Sky, however, gives me 288, 302, and 712. I'll deal with that over strength, sure. Oh, here we go. Well, rest well, sir. You take good care. I appreciate you stopping by as always. Much appreciated as always, Jaime. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Like, should I actually nail this? Oh, gosh. What did I do here? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, there he is. That stupid spam. Okay, I got one.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah, crap. He's just trying to lock me down.
Not enough mana.
Of course not.
I can't carry this anymore.
I can just get it around this corner here. Oh! Y'all. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Ooh. Well, so, oh my goodness. I did not want to look at his health. I did not want to look at his health. I was just like, just swing. Just swing. Just keep going. Keep going. Just keep at it. Keep at it. I didn't know he was going to go down that quickly, though. Because there were moments where the damage RNG was not favoring me at all. It was always minimum. Like, every time I was striking, it felt like it was just a bare minimum in terms of damage. Oh, freaking A. And so my paladin can retire. My paladin can retire. alongside my gladiator. But to answer your question, Free Block, let's check out some of these. There's a lot that I need to take into account here. First and foremost, let me go ahead and stash this stuff here.
Good day.
I know I still have
How
some
may
of
I
those
serve
warping
you?
demons I need to take out, but warping demons are no problem. Let's check this out instead, though. Alright, so that's one. War staff, sure. Anything? Okay, I got an amulet.
I can't carry anymore.
It looks like... No, that's not Token of Terror. That's something else.
Hello, my friend.
Let's see what we got. Alright, so that's the only thing. I like this Hammer of Death. I really do. That's a good one. Deadly Staff of Haste. I figure I'll hold on to it. Why not? Crucible. Oh. Oh, the current difficulty I'm on right now is Doom difficulty. That's the hardest one.
Greetings.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Right, so me yelling like that, like how I did. Oh my goodness. It was a lot of rage manifested. Yes. Uber Diablo is by far the hardest boss. Without question,
My friend.
Uber Diablo is the hardest boss, and there's so much that just goes into fighting him
Greetings.
that just makes him so ridiculous. GG indeed, Rockabosh. GG. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who were in attendance to see this happen. Oh my goodness. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the GGs in the chat. At first I was struggling. What was it? I got some pretty strong advice and some strong
I can't
criticism.
carry anymore.
Constructive. Some strong constructive criticism of how my stats should be higher in terms of armor class, chance to hit, and minus DFE. And so I took that into account and focusing primarily on one resist as opposed to all resist in terms of certain situations, when it comes to certain situations. Primary example for this one was Uber Diablo just focusing on fire resist. Even more so than lightning, because lightning wasn't doing anywhere near as much damage as fire was. And when it came to King Leogoric's Tomb, there was only fire resistance is needed. And it's like, why? Like, when you put it like that, That's true. That's 100% true. You really don't need anything else more than fire resist in order to withstand Leoric's tomb. There are soul hunters there that shoot fire arrows. They don't shoot any other element. In order for me to fully clear this dungeon floor, I need to kill all the monsters, which includes the monsters that de-aggro once you get away from them. I think they're just regular warping demons now, no longer minions, but that's good. Now that I think about it, let me switch to Storm Shield to end this quickly. Where are you, Storm Shield?
No.
Alright, let's do this. And while I'm thinking about it, I can easily cast a lightning wall to make it a lot easier on myself. That's good. Indeed, ZLG. Indeed. Well, honestly, I've been attempting it since yesterday. What was it? The stream from the other night, it consisted of me going through the whole crypt for the first time as this paladin. Well, I want to say Doom difficulty crypt for the first time as paladin. I was having some struggles when I was going through, what was it? When I was attempting to go through the Archbishop Lazarus's lair. The problem with that one was fighting off against Curse Bearers and Blood Specters for the first time. They are I think by far they're the most difficult variations of the Undead Knight. We're talking about high armor class, high damage output they deal.
Good day.
And so my armor class had to be high. My chance to hit had to be high. The suggested armor class by an individual, that is true, but Holy Bolt as a paladin is, sad to say, not so viable in this variation. In the Hell 1, it's not so viable. Perhaps in the Hell 2, the Hell 3, maybe, but not in the Hell 1.
Good day. How may I serve you?
The casting, what is it? His casting speed is just way too slow. I'm going to have so much fun watching that and replaying it. I'm gonna make sure to do it with the volume low. I gotta make sure that I watch that whole thing with the volume low, because oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Good day. How may I serve you?
What do I want to do here? I guess leave this out. That was a good one. Baron's Sword of Doom was not so bad.
Good day.
I know, right?
How may I serve you?
That's the craziest thing about it. I didn't use anywhere near as many potions as I've done in my previous attempts. The last attempt before, I think it was me using all of them and only getting to 10k health. Then I was thinking to myself, what if I were to combine 10% chance of 200% damage here from this, and the dreadful affix of being random 1 to 260%. What if I were to combine those two together? What kind of result would I get? Well, apparently I found out. I messed around and found out. Got a positive result. Oh man.
I have no room for this crap.
That was one of the things I was concerned about. I don't think it
Good
does.
day. How may I serve you?
Honestly don't think it does, and if my suspicions are true, then that's probably very disappointing. Well, not probably, that is, without a doubt, very disappointing. Okay. And I think for that one, I'm good here. For the most part, maybe
Good
take
day.
out the
How
Balrog.
may I serve you?
Was it shield? Just in case I want to play as the paladin again. No, not shield of reflections. There we go. So there's that for... Damage was clearly higher. Yeah. But whenever I hit, I gotta take this affix here into consideration. Random 1 to 260%. Because that plays a huge role there. It makes me wonder how many times did I reach the max on this? Was it a couple times? Because if it was a couple times, that works. And then this one here as well. How many times did this go off? Or maybe there were moments where they've combined. Because that's a... that's a pretty big deal. Oh my goodness, I'm on cloud 9. I am super grateful for my paladin. Right? The math on that is extremely weird. But so long as it works in our favor, we're cool with it, no matter how weird it is. Alright, so this is my paladin. Currently at level 44. And this is where he will stay for a while. This is going to be the last time we see our see the paladin for a good while. My next class is going to be the scout. It's going to be the scout because the scout is already on Doom difficulty, and I know she's built like a glass cannon right now, but I do have escape tools with her, so I'll be able to use those. And she does have the advantage of infravision as a skill, seeing. Again, but yeah, so the next time I play this, it will be with the scout. And it's probably going to be next week. Maybe I can get some free time tomorrow. But today has just been insane. And so was the day before. But today, it finally got done. And no, I am not letting this go. I'm not letting this go. I deserve this win. I deserve it. This is my redemption on the paladin class. This is my redemption on the Paladin class. Oh, man. Alright. I'm not going to hold you guys up much longer. I'm sure you guys have a lot of things y'all need to do yourselves. And if you guys are streaming the Hell mod or any of those, let me know. Let me know if you have a channel where you have videos on them. And I'll be sure to stop on by. Give a subscribe. Oh, right. Well, there are a few things that go into it. There are a few things. Like making sure that your internet is capable of handling the live streams. Speed testing helps out. And OBS is a free software. And, well, I'm sure you will get into it again, ZLG, but that's understandable. The webcam I'm using right now is very simple. It's just a Logitech webcam. And as far as like the scene that you see here, I did this myself. It was just a whole red and black colorization. And of course there's the animated Diablo logo. I just got that from a search engine, really. And I figured how cool it would be to actually just have that animated in the background. Apart from that, like, do some research. Like, you'll find some videos that will give you some step-by-step tutorials on how to live stream and what you're aiming for when it comes to live streaming. Go with having fun, because having fun is what makes all the difference, right? Go with having fun, and make sure that you are streaming a game that you really know you're going to be dedicated to playing. For me, it's the Hell mod. And well, that would be something I'm looking forward to. That would be something I look forward to should you decide to do it. Should you decide to do it. Anyway, I have been on this for far too long. The main objective was for me to crush Uber Diablo, and I crushed him. I crushed him. I get to leave on a high note. My voice is almost gone. All right. So that is it. After all this time, my paladin is officially retired. I get to move on. My paladin is retired. Until next time, guys. Until next time. Positivity is the way to go, and keeping a cool head always. You guys take care and stay safe out there. Farewell to the Paladin.